Welcome to far north China. Welcome to Harbin. For years, I've been wanting to come to Harbin, China's city of ice. Known for its bitterly cold winters with temperatures as low as -30 degrees, the city is famous for its ice sculpture festival. Join me on this trip to China's far northeast, to a city of extremes where frozen rivers meet grand Russian architecture. Harbin city is best known for two things. First of all, it has the nickname Little Moscow because it is so close to Russia, and I do think there do live some ethnic Russians here. And the second thing, of course, is the very famous Harbin Ice Festival. Every year in winter, in December, January and February, they make huge ice sculptures here. And even here in the city, there is one here. It's a horse because we also, very soon we have Chinese New Year in a couple of weeks, and it's gonna be the year of the horse. 你好，
你好，什么？
我想买一个帽子。
红色的帽子。
红色的帽子。对对对。
都在这儿，红色的。
红色军帽。
红色军帽。
红色军帽。May I try it?
可以。
口罩屋里有，口罩屋里有。
What do you think? I wish it was all black and not with like this floral design. The search continues. I haven't found my perfect hat with a red star because there is a big Russian cathedral somewhere here in the city which I'm trying to find, and I need the proper attire before going there. So let's try to find this hat. 你好，我想买一个红色军帽。红色军帽。
帽子。
啊。
大帽大花帽。
红色军帽。红色军帽。
红色军帽。
红色军帽。
就这种。
这啊，对，谢谢。Can I try it?
No.
Oh, this one. I like the green. So I think I found my hat. Yeah, I think I found my hat. $多少钱?
79.
Okay. So this was very, very successful. I finally got my red army hat. So it seems to be as if something really popular is going on here.
手山脚这个东北老家来，我们手点来。
Oh no. 谢谢。I don't know what that was. It was some sort of like mussel with some white stuff. But I'm vegetarian. I don't know if that stuff was vegetarian, so I pass. But let's check out what is in here. Maybe this is the entrance. Oh wow, this is some sort of market in here. Wow, look at this. You get all the food. 你好，这是豆腐吗？豆腐。5块，对。Let's try some local tofu. I actually did take a Chinese course before coming to China. I'm really trying to use my language skills, but it seems like some people don't like talking to me in Chinese. They probably simply have no idea what I'm trying to say. Anyways, here's my tofu. Cheers. That's good. That's very good. Wow, here you can get all of your Russian matrushkas.
Hello.
你好，你好。
你好。
很好，很好。Oh wow, a communist penguin. My little friend, Pongyo. This is what I've been looking for. This is the Russian Cathedral. Let's get over there to the other side. I think now I understand why Harbin has the nickname Little Moscow. This is a beautiful Russian Orthodox church. And this is such a cool plaza. Just look around. Everything here is so grand. This is really pretty. Look at it. I'm usually not a big Harry Potter fan, but they have a Harry Potter ice sculpture here. It's the owl, Harry's owl. Hedwig, I think it's called. That's so cool. And I also saw that they have some Christmas trees right over there. Let's have a look to those. Let's check out the Christmas trees because I think the decoration here is actually flowers. They decorate their Christmas trees with flowers. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 这是什么？
冰箱贴10元5个，冰箱贴10元5个，冰箱贴10元5个，进屋里选5个。
我想买一个苹果，一个苹果啊，
那就拿个大的吧，给5块钱。啊，大的给5块。
5块，5块啊，OK。
10元5个。
哎呀，
冰箱贴10元5个，进屋里选购。
谢谢，再见。 So this is some sort of apple, and this is also the only thing I understand. This is an apple, a black apple. That's all I know. So let's try it. So here I got my apple. It's very sticky. I think it might be covered in something. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Oh my god, this is cold. Guys, this is literally a frozen apple. Oh fuck. This is frozen. This is like ice. This is a block of ice. I don't know how you're supposed to eat that. Well, first of all, you're supposed to let it defrost before eating, and second of all, it's not even an apple, it's a pear. I've clearly mastered Mandarin. And of course, I also hope I'm not going to get any stomach issues after eating this frozen pear the wrong way. But if I do, I know I can always rely on my travel medical insurance, even if I'm in places where nobody speaks my language. And this is actually one of the reasons why I'm partnering with Safety Wing for this video. Safety Wing offers 2 flexible plans for travelers. Safety Wing's Nomad Essential covers unexpected emergencies, travel delays, and lost luggage in more than 180 countries. You can even sign up after your trip has already started, cancel anytime, and access 24/7 human support. The complete plan goes even further and includes routine and preventive care, which is ideal if you're living abroad long term. Whether you're traveling full time like I do, or you're planning a longer trip, having reliable coverage simply gives peace of mind. I've put the link in the description below if you want to check it out yourself. And if you decide to use it, it helps support my channel at no extra cost to you. Good morning to day 2 here in Harbin. It is a very, very cold morning today. And right now, I'm making my way to a park that is called Stalin Park. They do have a Stalin Park, and it is located somewhere at the river. So there's an entrance to a cave. Let's see where it leads. Oh, it's a shop. Wow. This is a really creative entrance to a tourist shop. And I love that you can just like donate your money here in this empty fountain. Plus you can also buy souvenirs. It's nice and warm in here, I really appreciate that. So it's Chinese New Year soon. And I think does this have something to do with the New Year? You get one of these red things, write something on them like a wish, and put them up. I'm not sure, this is my interpretation though. It's really beautiful. Oh, and you even have nutcrackers. Like, these are so traditional in my country, my home country, Germany, where I grew up. So it's actually really cool to see them also here in China. Wow, this is so cool. This is such a creative and really cool shop. Let's make sure to not destroy any of the wishes, because we want to make sure that everyone's wish comes true.
Hello.
Hello. 这是什么? I don't know what it is, but... Oh. 谢谢. 好好吃，好好吃。哦，谢谢。
草莓。
草莓？
对，草莓这个。
Very sweet, very sweet. 谢谢，谢谢。Photo? Oh yeah, we can take a photo. We can take a photo.
来吧，我给你。
再见，再见。
Hello， 美女 ，Flower tea。
哦，茶。
对，这茶，这个茶可以不加啊。
So I can try tea. 啊，茶。谢谢，谢谢。Cheers.
好喝，
好吃，好吃，
好吃吗？好吃。
哦，谢谢。It's okay. I got more tea. I think we've reached the park. I think this here is Stalin Park. And oh my god, there is a frozen car. Look at this. What is that? They really covered a car in ice blocks. The car's been in the ice for 33 days, I think, at a temperature of minus 11 degrees. Wow. So let's have a look to the monument. I just did a quick research. There was a flood here in 1957. The water rose up until down here, and then a couple of years later in 1996 the water was until here. So they had a pretty bad flood back then, and I guess the whole city would have been flooded down here. That's why they erected that monument here behind me, this very beautiful, very communist looking monument, to remember this natural disaster back then. That's crazy, that must have been a pretty bad flood. There's a thermostat here, so right now we have around, I don't know, maybe like minus 13, minus 14 degrees Celsius during the day. At night this temperature has dropped down to minus 20, minus 30 degrees Celsius. It gets incredibly cold here in Harbin in winter. Down here we have a huge ice carnival going on. You can go ice skating over there. All the way in the back we have a huge cable car. I also saw a horse carriage before. Oh yeah, it's all the way there in the back. There's so much activities going on for children down there. And the entrance fee is completely free from what I've seen. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff going on, yeah. I really like Harbin so far. It is a really cool place to experience. And all the way in the back where you see the Ferris wheel, this is where the famous Harbin Ice and Snow Festival is taking place in December, January and February. And this is also what I'm gonna visit tomorrow, and I'll probably upload this video next Thursday. So if you're interested, check it out next Thursday. 你好. So let's check out what is going on down here. They've put up all of these tents everywhere on the ice. So by the way, this here is all a frozen river. So we're stepping onto frozen water now. So let's have a look. Oh, it is an ice fishing carnival. I think you can go ice fishing here. That is so interesting. Look here, you can see the ice. We're walking on a frozen river. Crazy. That river must be frozen like really deep down because it is negative degrees for months here in this place. So I think here inside these tents, that is where you can go ice fishing. Let's just have a little look in there. Yeah, look! Here you have your holes. They've drilled holes into the ice. And there you can go fishing, I guess, to see if you can catch some fish down there. I don't know. I don't even know if this is frozen down onto the ground. Ni hao. Can I take a video? Can I look? Can?
可以看。
我想看。看啊，谢谢。So we can go in here. Look, down here is the water. They've drilled holes into the water, and here you can go fishing. Wow. Can I touch the water? Let's touch the water. Whew. Oh wow. Cold. Lang. Thank you so much. 谢谢. Wow, that is so cool. 谢谢，再见. I am not a fisher. I have never fished in my life, and I also don't eat fish. So I think I'm gonna head out again, but this is really cool. Oh wow, also over there, you can actually see the frozen boats. Here, these are boats. And they're just like frozen because the whole river here is frozen. This is crazy. I've never been in a place like this ever in my life. In a place that got so cold for such a long time. Like that the whole river, this huge river, just completely freezes shut. Crazy. There are also a lot of Russian shops here in Harbin. Like this one over here, with a giant gorilla out there. So let's check it out. Let's see what Russian import products we can find in there. Ooh, I already see bread and it actually smells really good. Wow. They have real bread here, which isn't so easy to find in China always. Ni hao. Oh, most important aisle, the vodka aisle. Honey vodka matryoshka. Oh wow! I guess you can even find the exact vodka Putin is drinking here. Maybe I should get a souvenir like this. If you happen to prefer Stalin over Putin, here you go. A full selection of Georgian wines with Stalin as a cover. It is my last day here in Harbin today, and it started snowing. There's snow everywhere. And of course China is like super efficient, and in early morning they already start remove all the snow here from the pedestrian area. Ni hao! This place over here looks so popular. I've seen this place a couple of times, and whenever I'm here, there are so many people. Oh, look how they're all removing all the snow everywhere on the side of the road. That is so efficient. That is really so efficient. Ni hao, ni hao. Wow, look. This is incredible. This does not work like this in Germany ever. But another thing is also people still do ride their scooters here in the snow, while the ground is actually really, really slippery. And with all the Russian buildings here in the back, this has such a different vibe. This really feels like Russia right now, almost. But this is incredible. I love the snow. But now let's check out this really popular place here. Like, there's so many people here always. And people are buying popsicles in the snow at minus 15 degrees Celsius. Everyone's going crazy for their popsicles. I don't know why that is. Why does everyone have popsicles in the snow? Ni hao, ni hao. So I just translated the menu up there. Here we have the selection: sesame sauce flavored popsicles, cranberry sandwich popsicles. That sounds like a very, very interesting selection of flavors. Ni hao. Ni hao. This one, yes. 谢谢. That was a mission. Got my popsicle. So this is literally the first time I'm eating a popsicle at minus 15, minus 20 degrees Celsius. Cheers. That is a very good popsicle. While eating my popsicle, I'm having a paparazzi here. It's pretty good though. It's like milk flavored. It's a really good popsicle. I really like it, but I think I would prefer it in summer. I really don't understand why everyone goes crazy about popsicles in it's like freezing cold temperatures.